So hello again, guys. Yeah, I had to do a live videos for those that was interested in the story about life struggle, my personal life struggle, but also just telling a story to try to help somebody. Because I'm good. Me and my wife are just having a wonderful spiritual experience in this heavenly and this earthly body, if you know what I'm saying. And that's another thing. I'll try to express myself. So, because, we are spiritual people, and I put myself in that category. We understand the war, you understand, the spiritual war. So the devil, he had to come at me. And the devil used people, you feel me, to come at me, you feel what I'm saying. But God knew I could bear it, because he knew I wasn't going to hate people. Yeah, people get frustrated, upset. I just gave you the example of Noah. Everybody get afraid. I don't care what position, title, spiritually, physically. There's some is better than others, and some people have come, but they may be able to suppress it and adapt to the struggles inside themselves and give it to God, give it to Papa, and that's great. But some people are still learning to do that, and they have to learn how to do it if they're able to do it now. You feel what I'm saying? So I do an expression of dance. And I said that was the Holy Spirit, because I don't move like that. You seen my videos. That's how I dance, you feel what I'm saying? It was surprising to me, you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, he seemed like he points the finger. He's directing the traffic. It seemed the Holy Spirit is like the lead. He don't follow anybody, you feel what I'm saying? I don't move. You seen my previous video. I just jumped up and started dancing. It's expressing myself so I won't let Satan to develop hatred in me for my family or people, because God knows, and that's why he used me. I love people, you feel what I'm saying? But the devil, a spiritual man, can get depleted, baby. He can get depleted. He can get drained. A worldly man, everybody can get depleted. Countries' leaderships get completed. We trying to help one another, trying to make best situation for everybody in the world, and different viewpoints and opinions, and sometimes it just don't come out right. You feel what I'm saying? But back to an express. Sometimes we don't know how to express ourselves. You see, you don't want to say you hurt. You don't want to say people did. It ain't that people do things intentionally. I understand the underlying issue of the devil. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to tell you. We're not that evil all by ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? We're not that evil all by ourselves. But we do got a responsibility. That's why we got that Bible, It say you grow. We supposed to, all of us supposed to learn to love one another, be encouraging one another, do this to one another, and do that for one another. That's the guy gave us some example when you put on that spiritual curriculum, baby, how you should treat one another in your royalty, kingdom status. We don't have the rolling eyes, the sideways gestures, opinionated stuff. People don't look behind the rose-colored glasses to see the underlying event, what really was going on before they start making their comments. I think personally, myself, I always been kind of thoughtful of people in that kind of way. I would hear a lot of things, but I didn't try to make any comments on